Ninjan is all intended to look back to Princess Evangile signed by Princess Evangile with happiness blind. Almost said the wrong game. And I have also have cookies with me, so I'm in a good mood. A little bit of rush on the way back. What was it on back for dinner? She's on side. Maybe you walk too fast. There aren't any shoes on here either. Which one is she on here? Yes, but it was a restless supply. Now the matters they do wonder about us personally. Well, it was something we need to hide. Can't doubt about that aspect of the relationship just yet, so I kept quiet and followed after her. Yeah, when would you let us have to leave? Whoa! Are you okay? Not sure what you were about. Huh? Nice. Stay away, huh? You just be trying to hide our underwear. Are you hurt? The both were looking away and held on my hand. Yes, I'm alright. Only before I could see, she came out with a touch. I didn't think I asked. Are you hurt? Yes. Like I could see, she came out without a scratch. She said tripping after all. Once you mentioned it, that's how it did come up. Guess it might have been better if you hadn't worn a skirt. Did you see? I didn't. Okay, only a little. Jeez. She got me semi-happily and poked it away on my side. Right, let's go. Yeah. I could have got a little bit more yesterday, but I was running out of time as it was. So. Raise your chapter for this, chapter 3. I don't know how I feel about that chapter name. I don't see a problem, but it doesn't mean it's a good thing either. They actually came back from the stone training camp. This time I decided to work out our homework together in my room. What was in here, huh? Last time she was the only one early morning when she and Mary was downstairs from my room. I was 52 hours at that time, so this would be her first proper visit. Just a few possessions as usual. More or less, money isn't a problem for me now, but there's no real fixing my frugal spirit. Also, it's not concrete that I'll be here for next year. I don't want to have to pack all my stuff. No, I mean, I'll just be able to ride. I'll just be able pretty quickly. But I heard for you to get used to a poor lifestyle that your seriously speed ran in short. Either way, this dorm room was more than sufficient to lead an ordinary life. Not in this video, I didn't. Yet. I already had it. You didn't expect, did you? Naughty? What do you mean? I'll let think on that for a second. Right, okay. I was never sure what the 40 holes in it. Yeah, I'm more for books. No, I didn't. This is pretty strict about that sort of thing. No, I thought I'm to the school, but naturally get around that you order something dirty. First up some was over on vacation, but then Guardian would end up checking out anyway. They do? Then how did? Never mind. Well, see, that's good then. But are they really that terrible? Huh? New outfit stuff. Those are pretty standard for all men. I'm really not impressed with it. I see. So I always say here could be good or bad. But is that true? It's considered normal? I think so. Frank prefers it too. Well, your friend is weird. What did your friend say? To be honest, I was kind of worried about it too. Instead of answering the question directly. Right? But what? When we were studying together, my heart was going crazy. My heart was going crazy, but I felt that after that. So that's my friend for advice and asked something to the effect of, what is this? What did your friend say? Well, said it was probably because I liked you. He was right. Heard that, I agreed he was probably right. After all, not to anger over my heart race. Love you especially, and that was likely the reason that I was attracted to you. I guess say, but I was moonstruck. I do not apologize. 34. And what does that not have to do with each other? How does this sound for you? She remembered how the conversation had developed. So then I said it. Basically, just that I want you. I said 34. That's exactly what I meant. Put as young as possible, but the meaning behind the words seemed to have gotten through to her. Gotta have like 14 of these stockpiled. But we're not even in yet, and I've already drained my drink. She turned bright red and her eyes went wide, then finally she looked downward. Is that bad? She was quiet, her face still hung. She sounded pretty fastidious. If that was the case, though, it made me think it was better to come out and ask. I don't know. She slowly shook her head. For now, I don't think it's terrible, but... How do you put it? It doesn't feel real to me. Doesn't it feel real? Well, think about it. So you said I read drew invisible circles if you hit up on the devil next to her. This is called a space of incest all this time. I would hope it's not any friends I could spend time with. Most of the whole stuff in my room went on out with the family or went shopping alone. I was so sure I'd never spent time with a boy before. It sounded about right to me. I'm sure I've been chosen by a sample to study here simply because there was so many people like her. So I'm not sure what to say. Susan pointed her eyes upward at me. That's because Pat likes to bunch it. He doesn't swing, he just bunts it and just goes. If you get around it, he gets around. Pat pushes some other people. But the boy wants me, still hasn't quite hit home. Ah, I get it. I was sure if she got into an early co-ed school, she would have been extremely popular. Unfortunately, for her, there were no boys around. Is it unfortunate? That's debatable. If there once been a hot of the gazes, she would have taken notice of an ordinary setting. Well, I guess we'll do this sooner or later. Really? When we kissed, I was really happy. How was it for you? Besides, I could have worded that a lot better. It was the same for me. It was definitely unexpected, but... That was a very lovely and pleasant gesture. Not unexpected at all. If you care for someone, it will always make you happy. It doesn't mean to want someone. She her hand as I expected. She switched for a moment when I leaned in close. However, she immediately closed her eyes for me. It was such really longer than the first time. Her face is parted, she was blushing all the way up to her ears. It was extremely adorable sight. Yeah, you're right. Just passed her fingers to her lips and whispered. That's what it means to want the person you care about. I'm sure of it. Oh, we're supposed to do homework right now, aren't we? Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather get physical with her than do homework, but I wasn't about to say that. That being said, I'm ready with my homework. Don't really say anything until he herself. Holy, why did you end up going back home again? At the time, I assumed it was due to circumstances at home, but if that turned out to be a lie, then it wouldn't have anything to do with it. My parents got mad at me. At you? Why? I let them go back to school. So they found out about it? She nodded. They do anything to make this business of me, but the school itself went out of the way to contact them. These tourist tests can be so overwhelming. Did you know? They try to make students stay at school as much as possible, even during vacations. They do? You can leave, but if you try to leave, they probably won't let you leave. Actually, all boarding schools I've ever been to are like that. Even during holidays, they have events that you can partake in. It's not required to partake in. You can leave if you want. But I was amused at that type of stuff. I was on this for 2.5 months, so I didn't. So the only event was the Thanksgiving thing. I was there for that, but then I went home after that, and that was all. That was all there was to it. Well, I see. Something was pretty effective. There were an awful lot of people when we assembled at the training camp. I was supposed to end up coming back, they inquired about it at home. Seriously, it's such a pain. Your parents were pretty angry after all. Yeah, that seemed more surprised than angry. They asked why I wanted to go back to school so badly, that I lied. What did you tell them? Okay, so I was pretty evasive about it. But you went, that doesn't make it a lie anymore. Like, it kinda does. I'm confused, what are we talking about again? Told that I wanted to go to summer training camp, so they finally gave me permission to come back here early. Susan's household shift too. All those who had been in this business since prior, of course, were funding with dollars of respectable families. I see. I'm sure it must have been tough. A simple round trip still eats a lot of time. More or less. Happy that you went through all the trouble. I really was happy and ended up staring furiously at her without meaning to. As long as she closed her eyes of her own accord for the first time, a sincere of joy at my spine. It must be like I could certainly feel her issue growing deeper. Lock you up, I guess. I have not done anything but play video games all day yesterday. I am still winding down for Persona. By the way, should we hear relationship secret? I don't have Mitsuki-san since she'd been able to meet up with that woman for dinner following my confession. Yeah, I see. What do you think? I'm right of the way. Did you get mad if they found out?
とんど聞かないし。
In our girls' school, I believe it. You know, it's very requested about a business student finding the opposite sex.
ただ、学内で恋愛沙汰があっても、咎められたことはないから。
If a relationship were developed on campus, nobody's ever been condemned for it.
それから類推すると、特に問題はないのかしら。
Is that race team possibly imagine that much of an issue? Romantic relationships on campus?
つまり、女の子同士でってことよ。男性のはそういうのよくあるから。
You wish they mentioned that. Except that that's not hasn't actually happened yet, as far as this was concerned. Probably will never happen. Test of Courage! Not happened. Not yet. I don't think it has. When did it happen? Yeah, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, it's a pretty interesting girls that have to pay off his business. Ah. He just won't get mad. Maybe it would be best to keep a secret after all. Well, it's so embarrassing, isn't it? I see. But to make it they have an image to protect. An image? At least a mole is just a square. I know it's just about a bunch of pixels, but it always sees a square. Get real close to notice it's just a square. I was being a little lazy if you ask me. I'd have done Rhombus at least. You're running for the Atticus faction, so now she knows on the seas you haven't changed. If I try to drive you away. No? No? No, it makes you sound like a flop. It's embarrassing. You were way too much about it. I gave it for a smile. Besides, given the decision for judgment, it seems you voted my favor too, Mitsuki-san. Even so. Pucked up her cheeks. Not that point else that I hated men. Yeah. And now I should end up becoming your girlfriend. That would wrong, we were completely shocked. Fair admit about it. I personally have no objections. Thank you. But if we don't, if we do that, I hope we'll short in public. We're going to do either way. That's kind of too bad. Now that you mention it. We'll be starting on the 24th. Is that what they heard of it? Nope, no idea. What that is? What event is it? We're supposed to look at the stars. That's nice, that's pretty fun. Maybe romantic even. The honest real point is to visit to look at the stars. Oh? What does you care about? It's what everyone is really into doing. Haha. I was impressed that was much more romantic. We can't be as long as we're hiding it. Can we just pretend it's a coincidence? I'll be a little difficult too. Didn't know for sure what the event was like, but Mitsuki-san said so, she was probably right. That's too bad, we have to give up on it. She seems to have her mind fully made up about this. We'll just keep it with anyone else, okay? I know, I don't really have any interesting target anyway, so I'll just pass on the whole event. So I'll help on this. It's okay. I say this is to make up for it, but let's do all summer together during summer vacation. Oh, that sounds nice. A date?
出かけるだけよ。
That's what a date is. Well, we just went out somewhere. Sally calls that a date. How about right now?
今は宿題をしている最中じゃない。
Right now? Are you doing homework? Huh? I was really surprised when seeing Sun's face also on point.
何か
Something wrong? No, I was just thinking I'd sure to hang out together rather than do homework.
ダメダメ。
That's no good. She immediately shot that down.
まだ宿題はたくさん残ってるのよ。
You do know still quite a bit of homework left to do, right? I know, but
デート、失礼。お出かけだけど、
I mean a day trip. She went out of her way to catch herself.
それも私としては宿題が終わってからというつもりだったの。
We didn't have to be actually through the homework.
いいわね。
Okay? Yeah, I got it. We didn't think she was a serious person. Just showing we were going on a date was enough to take on we off homework.
やっぱり可愛くない女って思うでしょ。
She's just being cute anymore, huh? No, actually, you're really appealing and level-headed.
またお世辞言ってる。
Proud of me again. I'm telling the truth. Took a short break from homework and immersed themselves in kissing. I was sure this trick of slacking off would be allowed. We still had homework after that, but due to frequent interruptions, it was nearly the end of summer vacation before we managed to finish it all. We went past the school gates and got on the bus together.
これでもう大丈夫ね。
You feel right now. Two sun twisted around looking outside then turned back around. We had arranged to meet by the gates to prevent anyone from seeing us together. Noticing we hang out right now, so the inside of the bus was empty. As such, we grabbed her hand. Just about halfway, they wrapped your hands around mine. Right physical contact this felt completely natural at this point. Are you sure you're okay with going to the park?
ええ。人の多いようなところに出かけるよりは、二人でのんびりしたかったから。
That park? Well, all that time, we should be fine. Yes, so we could relax together rather than somewhere likely to be crowded. I see. There's a park which still is a sporting area a short walk away from the station. This is where I tell her if an item for. Hope we didn't run into him. Oh, why is he? Did he say something about the park? You forgot?
それに飽きたら少し歩きましょうよ。
For me, it's been 24 hours. I have not forgotten. It kind of stuck out in my mind because I've seen it twice. I'm through with that. Let's walk around a little. Oh, sure.
距離的には近くても、私駅前ってほとんど知らないのよね。
Not that far, but I'm not very familiar with what's around the station.
学校がある間は外には出ないでしょ。休みの時は実家に戻るし。
There's no one to go outside the school station, and I could go home during vacations.
もう何年も安室山に住んでいるというのに、結構謎だわ、あの辺。
We've been running rural for years now, but the whole area is a big mystery to me. Just like that, the people of it actually felt like court officials to me.
知っているのは、この服を買ったお店くらいよ。
You boys know of the shop where I bought this outfit from. The shop has pretty good taste.
そうね。
It does. Got a bus, still holding hands. Thinking about it, this may have been the first time we walked around like this. After all, it's likely we do this sort of thing on campus.
そういえば、お弁当でも作ってくればよかったかしらね。
Use lunchbox or something. Oh, you gonna make this for us?
ええ。じゃあ、今度ね。
Yes, I said that, okay? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Never eaten a girl's homemade cooking before. Depends on which girl. Some have no clue how to do it.
私、案外料理は得意なのよ。それはこの前の流しそうめんで分かったでしょ。
What do you think? Did you run to the Yashi Someone I made before? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, he had not Yashi Someone turn in the form of a collaborative like we were and other side a while back. It was getting me to sound really motivated, so it was pretty early to get a full meal out of it, but the flavor alone was extraordinary.
そういえば、あの時結局、引き分けみたいな形に終わってしまったのよね。
Then she think I made it in a draw.
どっち ちが美味しかった？
Which is better? Huh? If you had the live side, this is why. Yeah. She was smiling, but I could tell she would never forgive you for the rest of her life. I said, what would you say? It's better. Well, obviously the batch you made.
そうよね。
Sure. To be honest, I couldn't really tell the difference, but that would be my secret. Of course, both of us should be dishes anyway. Yep, got that part again. We sat on the bench and I made my mind to put my arm around her shoulders. She was stiff for a moment, but then immediately caught up to me. Whoa, she's so soft. And I to her chest, probably felt soft all over. She smelled her hair tickled my nose and made me go dizzy.
熱くないの？
You're not hot? I am, but I don't want to stay like this. You?
ええ、私も。
Yes, me too.
ダメよ。外ではダメ。
No, not outside. My waiting for a case, she jammed pushed me away by the forehead. Oh, okay. I was the constant giant of lips just now. Her body felt like it was on fire, and my heart thundered harder than my chest.
この公園って
This park. So sunshine looked away.
結構混んでるのね。
It's pretty crowded, huh? Yeah, it is. There were a lot of kids around too, but couples really stood out among them. That's why we had even walked around the park. In the first place, it was to find this empty bench.
人気のスポットなの？
Is it a popular spot? I wonder. Oh. I suppressed her voice so she didn't seem to notice my surprise. That's right, now I remember. What if I said about this place? Don't know why couples come here late at night. They say it's like an open love hotel. That much was obviously at this time of day. It really got worse at night? Probably just some couples flew around in broad daylight.
何の変哲もなさそうではあるけれど。
Looks to be deceiving, to the eyes of the perceiver. Everything seems pretty ordinary, though. Susan sounded fairly incredulous. I think terrorism mecca for horny couples. Maybe it's because there's tennis courts and stuff? I'm pretty sure it's cheap enough for even ordinary people to use.
なるほどね。まさやさんもテニスとかしに来たりしたの？
Has he doing hard for tennis too? Nah, I didn't. I never actually came here very much.
そうなの？でも家が近いんでしょ？
Wait, is home near here? When I was a kid, I went to church park that was even closer, but after I got older, well...
何？
What? It wouldn't do a man any good to come home to play with this.
そういうものかもしれないわね。
Yeah, maybe how it works. Susan leaned against me.
私も一人ならこんなところに来てもつまらなかったと思う。
It'd be pretty boring if I were alone too.
でもまさやさんがいるなら。
Building her with me. Put her elbow straight behind my arm, propping up her shoulder as well. After introduction, finally popped our moon rock. We stored around the area. She's on a solid place, followed the line of sight and noticed me in front of the boutique where she first dropped it from. Even though I was more or less aware of the shop's existence, I had never really paid any attention to it before. Would it make it get worse going forward?
そうね。結構気に入ってしまったし、スースーするのはやっぱり気になるけど。
Yeah, I was lying to them. Business does worry me though. I expected that sort of pressure from a man, cross-dressing. It was kind of odd to hear that kind from a woman. The first thing you think of is that. Messiah, you need to get your priorities in order, and then something about stuff like that. Busy? But your uniform has a skirt too.
そうだけど、でもあれより短いもん。
It does, mine's shorter than that. She had a point.
まさやさん、本当に目線があからさまよ。
Sai-san, it's true I was pretty looking. I'm sorry. I was looking, and she could tell right away when someone was looking at her provocatively.
もう相手が私であればいいけれど。
This kid's only doing it to me. Huh? Are you sure?
こら。
Come on. She pulled me gently by the ear.
そうじゃなくて、他の人を見たりしたらダメってことよ。
So I made out looking at the woman. Yeah, of course.
本当かしらね。
Really? Yeah, it's true. My heart goes crazy because you're the only girl I'm looking at. Oh, I mentioned that before.
じゃあ、約束よ。
Yes, okay, it's a promise. Except for holding out a pinky. They're all just my chest website. Please don't really draw one inside too.
嘘ついたらパンチする。
Tell I, I'll punch you. What it said was a frightening though. By the way, when's your birthday?
6月の17日よ。
June 17th. I see. That's too bad.
何が？
Huh? What is? I was thinking it might be nice to buy something here for a birthday present.
本当に残念ね。
Ah, it really is too bad.
でも、いいのかしら。プレゼントだなんて。
But are you sure? Gave you a present. Of course, after all, you bought that because you were thinking of me. They made me super happy. So, it's sort of going to do something in return.
じゃあ遠慮なく。来年になったらね。
Let's see, for you two then. Next year, okay? Yeah.
ここが以前、マサヤさんが住んでいたところ。
Well thought. That's this episode. Let's play Prince Evangile with Happiness Blind. Next time, we'll go to Mitsuku's route. Mitsuku's route. I'll send this. I'll send me.